It's 21st of December 2022 today. And in next about 15 to 20 minutes, I shall be talking on the given subject. How should parents raise their children and help them so that they live a happy life and become better human beings? It's a very vast subject, but I'll try to share my views on it. You see, every child has his own dreams and hopes for his own life, and the job of the parents is to raise them with the confidence and belief that they can do anything that their heart desire. And parents need to drop their expectations. Parents should accept that your child is someone now and is amazing just by the very fact that they are. Allow them to be who they are and to follow their own life path, regardless of what that is. And of course, have the courage to do this for yourself too. Children learn so much by simply watching us and how we live our lives. If you don't believe that you can live a life true to yourself, your kids will pick up on this and start limiting themselves accordingly. Live large. Live true to yourself and live a life that inspires your kids to do the same. Have you heard a person on a deathbed saying that, I wish I had earned more money. I could have made more money? No. You will never hear so. But I am the witness and heard a person on a deathbed saying, I wish I had the courage to live a life true to myself. Not the life others expected of me. And I do believe this is something that every parent should take note of. I'm of this opinion that your kids are not you, are not extensions of you, and are certainly not here to fulfill the dreams that you couldn't fulfill for yourself. You could be the reason, but kids are independent souls who have come into the existence. You are not honor of your children. You know, with my experience with interacting innumerable people, I feel that your kids don't need lots of cash, expensive gifts, fancy homes, or overseas holidays. What they do need is you, your time, your love, and sometimes your guidance too. And you can only give this to them if you're around to do it. You will have your whole life to work, but your kids are only young for a very short time. So make a bit less money, live a simpler life, and be there while your children grow up. And I can assure you that you will never regret that choice. And then you may offer your children the same attitude by not pushing them to grow up so quickly, but by not enrolling them into endless extracurriculars so that they never have time just to be, by not placing so much emphasis on achievements and instead placing emphasis on living, enjoying life, and connecting with others. Then come the feelings. Feelings are real things, and repressing them is harmful not only to our bodies, but to our souls too. Allow your children to see that you express the full range of emotions. That could be excitement, happiness, peace, anger, grief, and guilt too. By watching you go through normal human emotions, seeing how you handle them, and seeing that you come out okay on the other side. Children will learn from you. They will learn that all emotions are okay. They learn that we can survive even the most intense of emotions. They learn compassion and humility and forgiveness for both themselves and others. Never ever tell a child that emotions they are experiencing is wrong, or that it should be ignored or repressed. Help little children to work through their emotions, find healthy ways, help them find healthy ways to express them and talk about what is going on with someone that they trust. Tell them often that you love them, and it can make a big difference. And do remember that as a parent, you also have friends, hobbies, and things that you enjoy. Although children can be very time consuming, but it is important to remember who you are and what makes you tick, what makes you going. Sparing time for your children by giving up your own friends, relationships, hobbies, and pleasures, you are not doing your children any favors. That is not good for them. Kids learn by watching you. Treasure your relationships, nurture your friendships, and do things that bring joy into your life, and they will learn to do the same. And at last comes the happiness. Every parent should make bonding with their children so that they can feel free to fully express themselves, and then teach them, educate them, persuade them to make happiness their priority and not only the money in life. But for this, you need to be happy first. Only then it shall appeal to your children. Be like a gardener for children who protects his plants and removes weed grown near roots so that they can grow up freely. Happiness is a choice, and it is a choice that you can only make right now. You cannot be happy in the past, or you cannot be happy in the future. It's just here and now. Be a role model for your children by bringing happiness into everything that you do. If you are postponing your happiness until the kids grow, or you build a granny, or you have more money, what you are essentially doing is saying that you will only smile when the face in the mirror smiles back at you first. If you are not happy now, you will never find happiness in future. Stop procrastinating and be it now. Be here and now. I feel, and have said it many times before too, that children are excellent examples of finding joy in small moments of life. So, slow down, watch your kids, and instead of always trying to get them to be more serious like you, do your best to become enveloped by their ability to bring happiness to every moment. Have fun. Be silly sometimes. Smile, laugh. Laugh louder. Both life and parenting are journeys, and the destination is right now. Slow down a little. Live in the moment. Be free to be human and experience all the emotions and love that come with that, and allow your kids to do the same. Childhood is such a brief moment in time, and living a life with no regrets means also parenting without regrets. Make your today as if it is the first day of rest of your life, and make it count. There are many other aspects, there are many other things which relate to the subject. As I earlier said, it's a very vast subject. But that's all from me for now. Stay blessed and enjoy your evening.